Hi, welcome back to the Garden Chef. We were smoking Kingfish. We got the final product here. We chilled it down, and the whole plan was to make a fish spread. So we've got most of it chopped up here, but wanted to just show you how nice that turned out. It's got a lot of nice gelatin on it. All the herbs are still nice. So I basically take it and cut it. Can you see that? You want to move that bowl? You cut it nice and lengthwise like this, because remember, we're making a spread, so we want that to be fairly small. I'm not going to put it in a processor or anything like that, so it's going to be more like a smoked fish salad that you can put and eat with fruit or crackers or whatever. Anyway, that's pretty much it. We chop it up. You have to have a big stainless steel bowl because I've got a lot of fish, and I'm going to hang on to some of this. So we'll just put this to the side. This can be friends that I'll give them some smoked fish, but this is going to make quite a bit of spread. So got this all prepped up. We have red onion, and I like to use red onion because it's a little sweeter. This is celery, scallions, green onions. This is cilantro, and I have garlic, and in the garlic, I've actually squeezed a bunch of lemon juice over the garlic, just so it's easy to throw in. And this is jalapeno pepper. So the other ingredients, we've got fresh lime, mayonnaise. I'm not going to go crazy and try and make mayonnaise for you. We could do it that way if you want, but that's Duke's mayonnaise. It's good mayonnaise. Dijon mustard. And you may or may not want to put this in. I happen to like it. Is just put a nice pickle relish. Gives it a nice flavor. So I've got one large red onion and about a half a head of celery. Maybe not quite a half. Green onion. The cilantro. My dog's coming in here. Deuce, get out. He's the best dog in the world. My garlic and lemon juice. And we'll give that a stir. Oop, forgot the jalapeno peppers. Best thing about this is you make a lot of it like this and give it away to friends. They love it. I love it. But you make this much, you'll get sick of eating it. So we get a good mix on that. You can see how all the vegetables, everything's getting mixed in real well. Just kind of fold it all together there. And then I'm going to make a little well in the middle. I'm going to take my mayonnaise, and it's going to take quite a bit of mayonnaise for that. So I'll just scoop it down in there. Don't scrimp on the mayonnaise, get a good mayonnaise. A lot of them aren't very good out there. I happen to like this one. I use about a whole jar. We may have to add a little more when I mix it up and see how it is. Now, one thing is you do have to be a little careful about how much salt you put in this, because if you watch how I put this in a brine, we put quite a bit of salt on the fish. However, that's not a big deal. I used about a third of that jar of mustard, and I have some salt and pepper here. The reason I made it well is I want to put the salt and pepper right in the mayonnaise and mustard so it will evenly disperse when I mix that up. I've got some crystal hot sauce. Throw that in there. This is gonna have a nice bite to it. We don't need to put the whole jar in there. Shit happens. A little bit of Lee and Perrin. I don't need too much because that was part of the marinade. And fresh ground black pepper. All right, now I'm gonna mix that up. Well, let me squeeze my lime juice in there. A little fresh lime. Got the lemon juice, but the lime juice is that much better. Right now I'm putting 2 limes in. That ought to be enough, but we'll taste it when it's done. Big bowl, I can't see around it. This fish smells pretty good. I think that's why my dog keeps coming in here. He's smelling that smoked fish. All right. Pretty much got all that there. We'll mix that in real good with the mayonnaise. Now you don't have to follow this recipe. I don't really have any recipes. I'm just thinking of flavors and tastes that I like. So that's what I'm putting in. You may not want it hot, but that's the beauty of cooking is you can do what you want. All right, here's my pickle relish. I'll put that whole jar in there. All right, so that's it. Fold it all in. And as this sits, now, when we put that in the smoker, we had some oregano, we had some pineapple sage, some parsley, garlic, Lee and Perrin's and hot sauce that we put in the marinade. We also had some brown sugar, some chilies, had some chili powder, or actually ancho chilies ground up, and paprika. So that's all in here too on the fish, which is why we went through all this work to smoke the fish and get that flavor for our spread. All right, that's pretty much it. There you go. Nice. I don't want to call it Florida fish spread, but we are in Florida, so I call this Louisiana fish spread. But this is Tampa spread, a la Henry. All right, we'll show you a little plate. Got our fish spread all made. We'll just do a little serving of it here. Take a nice little scoop with a ice cream scoop, maybe a little more on there. Pile it on there. And then we got some fresh arugula, some crackers, and there you go. It's party time. Have a nice glass of wine. I think we can work that out. Now we get to sit down, enjoy.
There you go. Nice.
You want some wine?